Hey Sleepers, this is SuperZombGBBQ, and today, well, fresh off of NJPW Dominion, if you don't watch New Japan Pro Wrestling, you should totally do it. Kenny Omega, Okada, the Jericho match. I'm only saying that because I don't remember the name of the other person. I basically watched the tag match, the Intercontinental Championship match with Jericho, and I also watched the Okada Omega match, and oh my god, it was absolutely amazing. If you are not happy with WWE, you should be watching NJPW. But we are not talking about NJPW today. We're also not going to talk about CM Punk as well, because CM Punk, unfortunately, spoiler alert, lost badly last night. A little bit of heat on Twitter going around at the moment about that and a certain Corey Graves, but again, we're not going to talk about that too much. I thought because this is quite a now video, I thought we'd talk about the stuff that's going on right now. But talking about now, Pete Dunne. I said in the last video I'm not going to go for the heroic, and yeah, I haven't started. I haven't gone for the heroic. With what we're about to go through today, honestly, I got like about 10 into Nia, I mean literally the first game of Nia, and I was just like, I can't do this, so I'm just going to leave it. It sucks I'm not going to get Edge Pro, but I'll probably get Edge in what we're going to talk about in a second anyway, so it doesn't really beat me up too much. Plus, we've got ring domination, flash ring domination tomorrow, which is always good. But let's get into the very, very cool news and the very cool leaks we've had over the last 24 hours. We're going to talk about that in a sec. Before we get started, make sure you smash the like button as hard as you possibly can. And do it with, I don't know, let's do it with a 450 reverse splash, or 054 is what Mustafa Ali calls it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, because you are not going to want to miss at least the next 5 or 6 days. But I'd say going forward, it's going to get very exciting. Turn your notifications on while you're there so you don't miss a single video. But let's talk now about these leaks. So, where do we start? We had a brand new pack come out yesterday. You probably have seen it. It's called the Titanic Titan pack. I think it might be in the news. No, it's not in the news. But the Titanic Titan pack came out, and honestly, I'm not saying this for any other reason other than this is my genuine thoughts. It was a really good pack. I personally thought it was well worth the credits you paid for it. It's just a shame that unfortunately at this point only people in like Beast and Monster tier really need it. If you're in Beast and Monster tier, you've got that kind of credit, so you're willing just to dip in for one shot. It weren't a bad shout. I saw one guy get like a Sonya Deville, and then he packed another WrestleMania 34 afterwards. It was pretty amazing. But when that Titanic Titan pack came out, a lot of people were brought back to the More Monster, and I think it's Beastia Beast pack, or Beastia pack, or More Beast pack. I don't know what it was called. Back when WrestleMania 34 tier was about to come out. Almost got that wrong there. And why that reminded me, because it's pretty much exactly the same, although this one was even better. It had even more stuff now, you supports, etc. You can see it on the screen now. Obviously come on this morning, and you can see the Raw Shake-Up, the SmackDown Shake-Up packs are massively reduced. They've got the Daily Deal and the Daily Double, I'm assuming, coming back. They've got the Fusion Fury, which ends in a few days. Everything is just give at the moment, and that's pretty much the best sign of a new tier. But the best and greatest sign actually came from a leak from SuperCard themselves. So they uploaded an image promoting this Titanic Titan pack, and you would have thought that this is probably supposed to be done, but it might have also been a mistake. They took a screenshot of it, they posted it on Twitter, and it says, hey, there's a Titanic Titan pack, you should totally get it, it's really good, it's a crazy offer, you should get it today. You can see that the WrestleMania 34 writing is like a dark purple stroke blue kind of color. On this picture, it showed the WrestleMania 34 as like a light purple. So like a mauve, or I don't know. But that wasn't it. If you look in the top right hand side, and then I compare it to the screenshot I took yesterday, you can see this light glowing in the background, and that is the Titanic Titan pack, and that's in the top left hand side. And well, this showcases the newest packs in the store. So why is it over on the right hand side in this one, and why is there a purple pack at the top left hand side? Well, if it was just one pack, I probably would have been thinking, yeah, it might just be like a brand new special offer pack or something. No, there's two packs there. There is a purple one. You can blatantly see it's purple. It looks like a WrestleMania one based on the ones we've had from Team Battleground, from King of the Ring, etc. Much like this is a Titan pack, so it's probably for a brand new tier. But every time they release a new tier, they release a new female pack, which will have Titan and WrestleMania females in it, you would assume. So this is also going to be up there next to this male WrestleMania pack. Obviously it's not 100%, but this is a huge leak. This is pretty much damn confirmation that it is actually going to happen. We are going to get a brand new tier. I would be shocked now. We've got discounts left, right and center. Just to summarize it, we had the Titanic Titan pack, which I imagine will probably come out again at some point in the next couple of days as well, because that's what I did with the More Monster and the Beast pack, the Beastier Beast pack. And they've had the Attitudes on sale. I think we are going to get not just a brand new tier, but a very big update based on what we're seeing with the discounts, the things they're throwing out there. It seems like this one's going to be big. And in fairness, the game hasn't had an update, and I've said this a couple of times before, the game hasn't had a big update in a long time. It's had a lot of kind of, in fact, actually overall, I don't think the game has had an update for over 2 months. I think since I think when LMS came out. When LMS came out, I think that was the last big update it had, because the Hall of Fames, the throwbacks, the fusions all came out via the green arrow. So they're already there. They just needed to be unlocked with the green arrow downloads. From what we're seeing here, that we're going to get ourselves a big update. Will we get a new event with this, or are we just going to get LMS back in a better, kind of prettier, of a nice little ribbon package? Are we going to get ourselves some new packs? Certainly seems that way, and I cannot wait to see what it is. Do we think it's Money in the Bank? Or are they going to go extreme? Are they going to go for takeover? I'd like to know your thoughts in the comment section below. Before we finish this off though, I always liked, well, I was going to hold this back, but there's no point. Because no one's going to be interested in a WrestleMania TBG pack after this weekend's over and this new tier comes out, okay? So Champion Rewards, we're going to get it now. The Road Warrior, this is actually a WrestleMania 34 team, so I'm surprised we actually won. I didn't play my matches because I didn't need to, because we'd already won, and half of them didn't charge. Let's claim the rewards. Can we get WrestleMania 34? Pretty please. Before this tier goes out, before we say goodbye to WrestleMania 34 tier, can we get one? We've probably got 2 Team Battlegrounds before this ends, so let's open it. But we're not going to get it in this pack. That's an absurd amount of battle points, by the way, because there's a Becky Lynch, okay, I'll take Becky, the Perfect Jobber, Ty Dillinger, and Charlotte Flair. So we get the, is it a tea? I don't know what they're called, but they both drink tea together and they post loads of Instagram photos about it. They had a cracking match on SmackDown, by the way. You should definitely go and watch that. But, yeah, I think we are going to have one hell of an update, or at least we're going to have at least a big update, and then we're going to have an even bigger update afterwards. It's pretty obvious with what's going on, from what we can see, that we can start getting hyped now. The hype train can start tooting, because it's going to be a new tier. It's going to happen. I would be absolutely shocked at this point with this much hype surrounding it if we're not going to get it. So let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are. I also want your thoughts on the CM Punk situation with him losing last night at UFC 225 and the match. Also Whitaker, let me know what you thought about it. He got a massive hand injury as well. Let's talk about UFC now, it's crazy. And NJPW Dominion as well. Just talk about the Okada match, Okada Omega, and the fact that Jericho, we've got Golden Elite now. Yeah, it's just crazy. So that's what you thought in the comment section below about all of that, and what your thoughts are for a new tier, and what you would name your new tier in WWE SuperCard. So if you could name any tier, if you could name this new tier, what would you call it? And I want the most wackiest, most ridiculous ones, because I will choose one at random in the next video. I'm not joking, we are going to do this. So, make sure you like this video as hard as you possibly can with that 054 off the top rope Mustafa Ali style, and smash that subscribe button as hard as you possibly can, and turn your notifications on whilst you're there so you don't miss a single thing. Until next time though, I have been SuperZombGBBQ. You have been awesome. One last thing, and that is to